dear.
Sit down, please. These days, I've known that there are a lot of poor children in the village who need our help. I've taken some pictures for them. You see, they're not in very good condition. Do you want to help them?
Yes.
I think we should help them, but how can we do that? How can we help them? Raise money. But how can we raise money? Selling something. By selling something. Do you have something that you don't use nowadays? You have these kind of things. So can we organize a kind of activity to sell these things? All right. Okay. Good. So this is called kind of charity market, right? I think you did that last year at school. Okay. Before that, I want to know: are you good at dealing with money? No. You're not good at dealing with money. Somebody said yes. Okay. Because you're going to sell and maybe give change, so you must be good at dealing with money. Let's check. Okay. Look at your worksheet. The first one. Do you know these calculating signs? Now please match them in the table. Please check among groups.
Add, statement, check, multiply, divide, statements, plus, minus, multiply by, divide by, equals 8.
Okay, shall we check? Now, first sign. First sign. What does this mean? In instructions, we say, now please ring the bell. Ring the bell and stand up. Let's check. Okay? Just stand up. Yes, good. Go on. Yes. Second sign. Okay, now, Rebecca.
Instructions, subtract, statements, menus.
Yes, very good. Can you read this word menus or my? Very good. Now read after me. Minus.
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 Good. Go on. Third one, just stand up.
Instructions multiply. Statements multiplied by.
Yes. Multiply by. Good. Next. Yes.
The first one instruction is divide and the statement is divided by.
Good. Last one. You're not confident? Yes?
Statements equals space.
Yes. It is just an in statement and it stands for equals or is. Sit down, please. Very good. Now read out to me. Add.
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 Plus.
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 Subtract.
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 Minus.
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 Multiply.
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 Multiplied by.
Multiplied by.
Multiplied by.
Multiplied by.
Divide.
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 Divided by.
Divided by.
Divided by.
Divided by.
Equals.
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 Is. Very good. Okay. You know, I'm very interested in doing charity. I've donated some money these years. This is the money I donated from 2014 to 2017. But I was not very good at dealing with money. So, can you help me?
Yes.
Now I have 4 questions for you to think about. Now please look at the worksheet. Please choose. Read and help me to deal with these questions. Okay. Now have a discussion. Okay. Now please help me with question 1. How much money did I donate altogether? Altogether. Now, can anybody give me the formula?
200 plus 315 plus 415 plus 535 equals 1,535.
Yes. What you just said is an instruction or a statement?
Statement.
Yes, you express in statement. Very good. So can you give us the instruction? The left part.
Add 200 and 350 and 450 and 535.
By the way, do we say 15 or 50?
50.
Here. Yes. 350. Without here. 50.
50.
15.
15.
Now here you should add A, B, C, and D. You do not need to say add A and B and C and D, right? Very good. Sit down, please. Now let's read together. Instruction.
Instruction. Add 200, 350, 450, and 535.
Statement.
200 plus 350 plus 450 plus 535 equals 1,535.
Very good. So when you say addition, you say add and. In statements, A plus C, something plus something, right? Okay. Now next, question 2. Yes.
The instruction is subtract 450 from 565.
30 or 60?
30.
Yes, good.
Subtract.
Statement.
Statement is 535 minus 450 equals 85.
Oh, very good. You say subtract from and A minus B. But why did you say the smaller number first and the bigger number after that? Because is that the same in instruction and statement? No, they are different. The position of the two numbers, they change. Very good. Sit down, please. So, you should say subtract B from A in instructions. But in statements, you say A minus B. Very good. Now let's read it. For subtraction. Instruction.
Instruction. Subtract 450 from 535.
Statement.
535 minus 450 equals 85.
Good. Number 3.
The instruction is divide 1,535 by 5 by 5.
Yes.
The statement is 1,535 divided by 5 equals 307.
Very good. But by the way, how did you get 1,535? Where does it come from?
It's the money all together.
Oh, the money all together. Very good. From question 1, we've done that, right? Very good. Thank you. Sit down, please. Now together, instruction. Ready, start.
Instruction. Statement 1,535 divided by 5 equals 307.
Question 4.
500 multiplied by 3 equals 1,400.
4.
500.
Yeah, 500. Now can you give us the instruction?
500 multiplied 500 by 3.
500 multiplied by 3. Yes. Is that the end? Of course, right? No equals. Good. Sit down, please. Now together. Instruction. Ready, start.
Instruction. Multiply 500 by 3. Statement. 500 multiplied by 3 equals 1,500.
Yes, very good. Okay. Now you've done very good job. But I want to check one more time to see whether you are good at dealing with numbers or monies. Okay? Now please finish. 10 down. Quiz 3. Get the answers from the numbers in the instructions. Are they sentences? Or just a phrase? See? Yeah, you ask you, so you should yes, have the phrase. Okay, now please check in groups. Okay, now I have two questions. Are instructions and statements sentences? Are they sentences?
Yes.
So, what should the sentences be? The first letter, we should capitalize it. So, first, you should write like this. Capitalize the letter A, add. And question 2. As they are sentences, do you add the full marks in the end? Most of you did, but some of you didn't, right? So please pay attention. Now let's read together. Instructions and statements, one by one, okay? Add, ready, start.
Add 2 and 8. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Multiply 9 by 9. 9 multiplied by 9 equals 81. Divide 15 by 3. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. Subtract 26 from 39. 39 minus 26 equals 30.
60?
30.
meet some math problems when you deal with money, right? Maybe you will sell something and give some change. So, can you help me deal with 3 problems? Please look at your worksheet. Please read the words, and have a discussion among groups. Help each other to solve these problems, okay? Okay, now please start. Now, let's begin. You can have a discussion with your partners.
Eight divided by 12 equals 2. So 2 teachers with 6 students. I think it's 2 teachers with 6 students.
Is that the same? 2 teachers, 6 students. Yes. This expression is okay, but what does this mean? How will you arrange the stores and people? You just deal with people, but you haven't dealt with the stores. How will you arrange stores?
And each one has 6 students and all the 2 teachers.
Actually, this question is divided into 2. How did you get this number? It just appeared, but I can't find it
Because
from these words.
of the 20% discount, so 1 minus 20% equals
80%. You need to write before this. How will you arrange?
This is called
we should get the amount of what's the item. And so 80 minus 78 equals 10. And each one is 15 yuan. So 15, 10 multiplied by 15 equals to 150 yuan. So we will get 150 yuan.
Minus 78 equals 10. 10 multiplied by 15 equals 150. This part. Stores, two teachers and 6 students.
The costing two, they will pay 1,108.6.
5.6. 5.6.
So they were very sick. So they will pay 105.6.
Question 3. 88 minus 78 equals 10. 10 multiplied by 15 equals 100 and yes.
So they will give, we will give. How much will be?
Okay. I think you have dealt with most of the problems. Now let's see the first one. How many stores? Good. Okay. 4 stores and 8 people. 8 people. So who are they?
Two teachers and 6 students.
Oh, 2 teachers and 6 students. How did you get that?
24 plus is equals 32 and divided by 4 equals 8.
Yes, excellent. So we should express in English like this. Sit down, please. There will be 6 students and 2 teachers at each store. Before that, we set up 4 stores, right? Very good. So, number 2. Let's go.
1 minus 20% equals 80%.
1 minus 20%. Where does this come from?
We can give a 20% discount.
Yes, a 20% discount. That means the customer should pay
Cheap.
less than the original price. So how many percent?
80%.
Yes, 80% of the toys, right? Good. Go on.
22 multiplied by 6 and
Then multiply the
80%.
yes, 80%. That's the discount, right? Equals
105.6.
105.6. Excellent. Sit down, please. Very clear about the math. Number 3. Number 3. Who's the first? Okay, you please.
88 minus 78 10.
Oh, what does 10 stand for? 10? 88 minus 78 equals 10. What does 10?
And the rest of toys.
Oh, the rest of toys. Very good. The rest of the toys. Go on.
10 divided by 50 equals 150 yuan.
150 yuan. So we will get that number. Very good. Sit down, please. You've done a very good job. You're very clear about money, right? Maybe in the future, you are all going to be businessmen or businesswomen like that, okay? Yes? So, at last, I think we want to have a rest after holding such a busy bazaar, right? Can we have a competition?
Yes.
Do you know what we're going to do? 25 points. Have you done that before? Yes. We can use real poker cards to calculate 24 points. Now this time, I put the poker cards on the screen. Before the real competition, please warm up on your worksheet. You see the 4 cards. Can you write the statements beside it? Okay? Write in numbers and statements. Go ahead. Good. Wow. Many of you have finished. Okay? Eleanor, you go first.
6 multiplied by 7 equals 42.
42. Good.
42 divided by 3 equals 14.
14.
14 plus 10 equals 24.
Wow, very difficult one. I think that's difficult to think of, right? This way is very difficult to think of. Very good. So please, any other one? Yes?
6 divided by 3 equals 2. 2 multiplied by 7 equals 14. 14.
Yes.
14 plus 10 equals 24.
Yes, this is very common way. I think that this way is easier to think. Right. Thank you. Sit down, please. Very good. Now you have warmed up. Let's begin our real competition. Okay? Now, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Think fast. Think fast, and then just ring the bell. Stand up. Tell us the answer. Okay? Ready? Go.
10 minus 5 equals 5.
Yes.
5 minus 1 equals 4. 4 multiplied by 6 equals 25.
Or 24. Have you heard that clearly?
Yes.
Very good. Can you repeat?
Yeah.
Let's go on. Ready? Start.
10 minus 5 equals 5. 5 minus 1 equals 4. 4 multiplied by 6 equals 24.
That's correct. I haven't showed that. Okay? Another way? Yes? You please?
10 minus 6 equals 4.
Yes.
5 plus 1 equals 6. 4 multiplied by 6 equals 24.
Yes, very good, very good. Another way. Any other? No, okay. Now the second round, maybe that's a little bit difficult than round 1. Oh, Kevin?
9 minus 7 equals 2. 2 multiplied by 4 equals 8. 3 multiplied by 8 equals 24.
Wow. Am I right? Good, very good. Okay, now can we read that again? Ready? Start.
9 minus 7 equals 2. 2 multiplied by 4 equals 8. 8 multiplied by 3 equals 24.
A little more difficult. Yes. Can you give the chance to the lady? Okay, lady first.
6 divided by 3 equals 2. 2 multiplied by 11 equals 22. 22 plus 2 equals 24.
Very good. I think I'm right. Good? Okay? Have you thought about that? Yes, okay. One more way? Yes, you please, Kevin.
11 minus 3 equals 8. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 3 multiplied by 8 equals 24.
Yes, you got 8 from these 2 cards, and you got 3 from the rest of 2 cards, and you multiply them. Multiply 3 and 8. Very good. Okay. Any other ways? No? Very good. Okay, I think that's last round. Ready? Go. Whoa. Yes, you please. The lady again.
12 minus 11 equals 1. 1 plus 8 equals 8. 8 multiplied by 3 equals 24.
So you were very fast. So most of them haven't thought about the number. What does this stand for? 11, and this one 12, right? So have you got the answer? Very fast. Okay. Now there was one set of postcard which I found from the internet. I think that's very, very difficult. I searched for a long time, but I didn't get the answer. After I have known the answer, I don't think you can get the answer in this class. So I set it as the final challenge after class. You just need to remember these 4 cards in your mind and have a discussion after class, okay?
Yes.
Very easy to remember the 4 cards. Remember that?
Yes.
Yes, I don't think you could deal with them at this time, okay? Now, so very good. You've done very good job and think you have very fast thinking. Wow, very good. Now, today's homework. Look at your homework sheet. There's one optional word. If you're interested in calculating 24 points, please come to me and ask for a set of poker cards. You may practice or compete among groups, okay? And for written work, you're going to design several groups of numbers for your partner and write down the instruction and statements. For example, how can you get the answer in the circle? By using the other numbers in the boxes. That means, how do you get number 3? By using 8, 11, and 55. Anybody? Give us the answer. Yes, Lucky?
55
55?
divided by 11 equals 5.
Yes.
8 minus 5 equals 3.
Yes, very good. So when you're writing instructions, you write what here?
Divide
55 by 11. Statements? 55 divided by 11 equals 5. And instruction 2.
Subtract 5 from 8.
Yes, subtract 5 from 8.
8 minus 5 equals 3.
Very good. And you have 2 steps. Maybe for another exercise, you have to think of 3 numbers. At last, you have to think of 5 numbers and then get the answer in the circle. You need to design like this. Okay? Very good. Thank you, very good. And thank you for your cooperation today. Now, time's up. Okay, class is over. Stand up. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, next year.